What's going on, guys? Dango Torres here. Welcome back to another gear review. Today we have a really interesting gear review today, and this is also an unboxing. Technically, it's an unboxing because we have today the unboxed Jimi Hendrix by Dunlop Band of Gypsies Fuzz Face Mini. And oh my goodness, I love this box. This box is amazing. Like, look at that. We have Jimi Hendrix Band of Gypsies Fuzz Face Mini Distortion, FFM6 by Dunlop Manufacturing. Wow. I mean, I for years and years I've been a fan of Jimi Hendrix, and Jimi Hendrix, his music speaks to me, not just lyrically and poetically, but musically. He just brings out that wild side of me musically that just sometimes makes me want to do some voodoo, you know. Let's open this up. We have, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to compare this to my last fuzz pedal that I reviewed, the Lizard Queen. This is a germanium transistor fuzz face. Now, I'm not going to compare it in terms of tone. I'm comparing it in terms of size because let me see something here. Let me give you a reference. This is a Snark tuner. This is a Lizard Queen, by the way. One of the best octave fuzz pedals in my opinion, by Electro Harmonics and JHS Pedals. Here's a Snark tuner. I mean, they're almost the same size. Lizard Queen's a very, very small pedal. I mean, if you compare it to my mouse, my computer mouse, they're about the same size. The Lizard Queen's just maybe half an inch bigger, a quarter of an inch bigger. Now, this compared to the Fuzz Face, which is even smaller because it's a circle, you see it doesn't compare. Now, we're going to do a couple things in this video. Number one, we're going to talk about a little bit about the history of the fuzz face. Number two, then we're going to plug it in and we're going to play the fuzz face because this will go in my signal chain more likely than not. I do have this smaller pedal board that I built out of a literal block of wood in my garage, and it has room for two pedals, and I'm usually going to seat the Lester G rotary pedal and a fuzz or distortion pedal on there just for when I go to smaller gigs or jams or whatever. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the back of this seated with some Velcro, because that's what I do with all my pedals, so that way they can actually stick to the pedal board because it's held together by Velcro strips. So give me 1 second. Alright, so this video is going to be a bit more edited than my other gear reviews. That's because it's going to be a longer gear review, but I need to cut this to fit the almost exact dimensions of the battery compartment because I do not want to be trapped whenever, if something were to happen with this pedal as far as issues arise. By the way, shout out to Sweetwater for again having exceptional customer service. That's who I ordered this pedal from. And actually the pedal was back ordered last year, and it's been on my wish list for quite a while. I mean, I'm a Jimi Hendrix fan, what can I say? Okay, this is perfect. Now, it had been on my wish list for a while, actually since maybe November or October of 25. And so I really wanted to buy this. It's $179, which is it's not cheap for a pedal, right? I bought the Ibanez Tube Screamer, which was pushing it. That was $100. Lester G pedal is by far the most expensive pedal I own, which was $272. But although I got it on great sale for $163, the Vox Quad pedal I got on sale for $70 at Sweetwater. All these pedals I got at Sweetwater, except for the Donner Noise Killer, which was fucking $30. Same thing with the Lizard Queen. I got it on sale for 60% off for like $39 instead of the $90 it originally is charged for. Sorry, my English isn't the best. I'm autistic when it comes to guitar gear. Okay, now let's unpeel this Velcro strap. Now, here's the tricky part about this. Since, you know what, let's work smarter, not harder. So let's look inside of here. I don't know if you'll see that, but there's the circuit. Now, do I know what much of this means? No. But do I think it's fucking cool that you can see the circuit of the pedal by opening the battery compartment? Yes. I'm not even sure this thing runs on batteries. Well, if not, that's fine for me because I don't use them anyways. Okay, now let's seat this on here. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness, okay. There we go. There's part 1 of the gear review. And for the Velcro test, it passes. Okay, it passes, guys. Alrighty. This is the Fuzz face. It has 2 controls. Volume, which literally controls the volume, which I'm probably going to have it around here because this is going to be my when shit gets real solo pedal. This is about, I know the camera's inverted, but this is about, oh, look at that. Okay, this is a manufacturing flaw, but the center point is not centered on this circle point on the Fuzz face, and it peels off. The rubber peels off. I'm not going to mess with that. But we also have the fuzz control. And the fuzz control, you want this all the way up. Or you want it almost all the way up. Because here's what happens with fuzz pedals, and this is what I've learned with the Lizard Queen, and what I've also seen with the Fuzz face as well, is that these kinds of pedals, the fuzz pedals, are very, very, very different kinds of animals from overdrive and distortion pedals. But when you lower down, the one similarity they have is when you lower your volume knob down, which is something I do a fuck ton, it can essentially just become like a normal overdrive. It could become a boost if you have your volume at 3, especially if you're playing with something like a Les Paul. Yeah, it can be a boost pedal. It can be all sorts of stuff. And you turn up your volume and the fuzz, it comes out more and more, which is why I like to have the fuzz at least 3 o'clock. And the volume around the same. So the fuzz face is looking to the side like that. You see that? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put this on our signal chain. And it should fit. Keyword should fit on the Velcro. Oh, and the light's blue. Nice. All right. Now we're going to get the guitar. I might have to angle the camera down just a little bit so you can see the beauty of this thing. I did make this guitar. Spent many months doing it. Actually, not that bad out of tune. Maybe a little bit. So let's have our volume at like 1. Let's turn this pedal on. What did I say? It's an overdrive pedal now. There goes my keyboard. Oh, yes! And the noise is not as bad as the Lizard Queen. And this is why I have the Donner noise gate. It works beautifully. Yeah, this Fuzz face, I already love this thing. I'm sorry, this is like my new favorite pedal. Oh, and here's a good one that I tried last time with the Lizard Queen with the fuzz. Also, my tone knob wasn't up all the way. Alright, here we go. Here's one that I tried. Oh, yes. Oh, it sings. I fucking love that. What? It sings. This thing sings like a violin, like a cello. Like, first of all, that's not even a Jimi Hendrix thing, barely. That's a Brian May thing that you can do with a Jimi Hendrix pedal. Now, let's see what happens when you turn the fuzz all the way up. See, the noise goes up, actually. bit more. I'm not even kidding right now. That somehow made it better. Yeah, no, like this is. If I can do that thing in Foxy Lady without making every other string in the universe sound. I don't think my amp is loud enough to create feedback. It's very far away. It takes about half a day if we travel by Dragonfly. No, it's not in Spain. No, it takes half a day. And the wind's just right. Hey, go, my darling. Hey, go, if you wanna go. Spanish cats magic. Even on the bridge pickup, it fucking sings. Now let me try something, because I had my volume down at 1. So the noise gets louder. Yeah, I think it might be because I'm near my computer, but the noise gets quieter, unlike the Lizard Queen. So this has some sort of problem. I'm glad I actually noticed that or tried that out. But again, you get this. Let's see how this goes on a Les Paul. Okay, so we're here with Tangerine, and now here's the thing about this guitar. With this amp preset I have, it's meant to be a very full edge of breakup tone. So when I play, it's like warm overdrive. I like it. It's very warm. It's very, like, especially on this guitar. I love what this thing does. It emphasizes the most accented frequency. I actually like that, and it can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but if you learn how to control it, huh? That's the cleanest it gets on here. Yep, I love this pedal. This is the first time I'm even hearing it through my amp and my rig, and I already love it. I love the Lizard Queen so much. I just want to give a shout out to Electro Harmonics too, because they made a great fucking pedal, but I'm sorry you have been replaced, Lizard Queen. You will come back another day for another purpose, because you are not just like the Fuzz face, you're an octave Fuzz pedal. And actually, let me just say this. The Fuzz face, the actual circuit is an Octavia without an octave. That's the circuit. And so that's what I've learned through these videos with Dunlop and Sweetwater and all the history of it, right? And that's why I've been so fascinated with it, because it's essentially an octave fuzz pedal, which is why when I'm on here, I get the same characteristics as an Octavia, just without the octave. Now, if I were to want an octave, I would use this pedal. But I don't think I always am going to be needing a fuzz, an octave fuzz. This has been it for the gear review video, basically. Now, let me look at this. Oh my god! Fuzz face sticker! I don't care about the gun. I got a fuzz face sticker! We have the Dunlop quick guide. This is the quick guide to the fuzz face. I'm keeping that in there. This fuzz face sticker is going somewhere. And yes, again, shout out to Sweetwater for the outstanding customer service. I'm really happy with this. This is, I think this is $179 spent well. Shout out to Kevin, my sales engineer, for getting me a good discount towards the end of the year on this. And I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Dango Torres. I do music for a living, and I keep my videos ad-free. And so if you would like to see more of this stuff, the best way to let me know is by subscribing and by supporting this channel for free, or buying my merch, or listening to my music, or even custom ordering a guitar from DT Guitars if you're feeling a little bit pricey, right? So thank you guys so much. Your support helps me make videos like this. Your support funds this kind of stuff. Your support is what funded the build of the first ever guitar that I ever built. And so that's how much it means to me. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Dango Torres once again, and I will see you guys later.